Hey guys, what is going on? Welcome back to Naval Ops Commander, and yes, this is the intro of the video. No, I did not forget anything to clip in at the beginning here. This is the beginning, because Anthony Dale reminded me that we have some planes to look at, and that despite being the quote-unquote details screen that you can select when you go to a plane, like so, it doesn't actually tell you everything about the plane, like how many of each kind of weapon they have. So, also, we have some other planes that we could look at, such as the F-8F Bearcat that's new. I don't think we ever looked at the Corsair, the Tiger Cat, any of these things. So we're going to buy just one of each of these guys at least, just so we can like look at these guys and compare. Now, of course, some of these we're not going to like actually use, but I do want to like, you know, look at them at least. Fighters, Devastators, and Avengers, nothing has changed. They're bombers. I don't remember when we got the Helldiver, but we got a Helldiver. Where we unlocked them anyway, so that's cool. We're gonna just get one for now. We actually are kind of tight on money, and apparently we got a night-capable scout. I don't know when that happened. I don't remember that, but I'm not gonna complain. So that's cool. I got one of those just for now so we can check out the stats. But thank you, Anthony Dale, for reminding me about that. So let's see. If we take a look in here, as you can see, it shows us the damage and ammo of the weapons that they have, which is not something you see in the quote-unquote details screen. Also, their fuel, I don't know if that's actually in the details screen or not. It might not be. But, yeah. So, if we take a look at the F-8F Bearcat is the newest one that we got. We have, let's see, we're going to compare it to our P-51, which is what we're using right now. Bigger machine guns, which is nice. They do more than twice as much damage, which is fantastic. Slightly less ammo, but that's okay. They have the same rockets, but they have slightly less of them. But they're better at their actual job, which is intercepting. So we might actually want a bunch of those, to be honest. Corsair has same machine guns, twice as much ammo as our P-51, and instead of rockets it has bombs, which is kind of strange because the Corsair did have rockets. That was like one of its main like staples. Like you'd always see a Corsair with rockets in media and movies and games and everything. So that's kind of interesting, but the rest of these are a little old and outdated, so... But anyways, there are the weapon stats for the planes that for some reason do not show up in our details screen. So this is cool. I didn't know our Avengers could carry 3 torpedoes. That's not realistic, but whatever, I'll take it. Not gonna complain. It's better that way because you need to balance the game. I mean, if your planes, the planes are hard enough to rely on in this game. If they only had one torpedo, they would be darn near useless. So it's good that they have it balanced the way they do. Now, our Helldiver is faster, has more fuel, and has slightly more health and better machine guns. Same bombs, but one less bomb. But for all the other pluses that it has, I think I would be willing to do that. And of course the new Scout is a no-brainer simply because of the night combat thing. Also it has more depth charges, which means it's not going to take as long to kill a submarine. Yay! So we're going to be trying to get a bunch of those too. Now the issue, as usual, is money. So we're going to be taking off those Scouts and taking off these bombers. And taking off... No, never mind. We're keeping the fighters because we don't have anything better yet. We're going to take off, whoops, all of the P-51s. And we're going to... Are we going to... I don't know. Do we want to go with... Do we want to go with Bearcats? I think we do. I think what we'll do is we'll go with... So we were using 5, 5, and 3, and 3. So I think what we'll do now that we're going to have better interceptors and better bombers is we'll go 4, 5, 4, 3. I think that'll work a little bit better. Now that we're going to have like properly dedicated interceptors that are really, really good at intercepting like they're supposed to be. So, let's go down here. We're going to want the Bearcat. We have one. We want... I don't know. We'll take Ugh. I don't like to have so few in reserve, but we're gonna need money to get some of the other planes that we want. No new fighters. No, stop it. I forgot to go down, or I hit down, but I hit it too soon, so it didn't register. Helldivers, we want, sure, that many. Scouts, we want, sure, yeah. There we go. So, like I said, I would like to have more in reserve, but we're kind of pinched for money right now. So, yeah. So, new interceptors. We're going to go with 4 of these guys. And we're going to go with the Helldivers. We want 4 of them. And the Scouts, we want, not those, these, 3 of these. There we go. So that'll be our new aircraft loadout. Thank you, Anthony Dale, for reminding me to look at all that stuff so that we could actually get our better planes. Now, Nova Topaz pointed out that I forgot to upgrade these guns. I didn't forget. I decided not to because I didn't want the carrier to get too slow. Now, looking at it now, we have CV Boiler 4 and Turbine 5. Let's go see if we have new engines. We won't be able to buy them right now, of course, but let's at least see if we have new engines. Because I don't remember if we got new CV boilers. No, we did not have new boilers or turbines that we can put on the CV. So, putting on bigger guns will make it significantly slower. So I don't know how badly I want to do that. A carrier doesn't need to be insanely fast. It doesn't need to be a speed demon, but you want it to at least be faster than the fastest enemy ship that you expect to encounter other than a boss. Because, well, you don't use carriers in boss fights. That's just kind of, yeah, that's not what you usually do in this game. So, you want your carrier to be faster than the fastest normal enemy that you plan to encounter, at least, so that if they're chasing you, you can outrun them and let your planes deal with them. So, I'm a little hesitant to put on the big guns. Maybe when we have money, I will try it and I'll see what the speed reduction is. So, in the meantime, we need money, and also we want to progress through the game. So, time for a mission. C9, sink 4 enemy battleships. I'm already thinking we're going to use our battleship for this, just as an insurance policy, so that I don't have to bother trying to do this mission twice. So,
we have received orders from Mission Command. They have received reports that an enemy fleet is attacking Allied territory. We are to rendezvous with the Allied forces and make a preemptive night strike against this fleet to disable it.
Was there any information on enemy strength in the area?
One moment, please. 1, 2, 3. There are confirmed reports of 7 battleship fleets.
Captain, this is not good. We won't last a minute if they surround us. Our best chance is to move out to the perimeter and plot a course that will allow us to meet and destroy one fleet at a time. This engagement is going to take some time. We must ensure that we do not run out of ammunition. Captain, what are your orders?
Bring the battleship. Those are my orders. Yeah, we're gonna bring the battleship on this. Like, it might be possible with the carrier or the cruiser, or maybe even the destroyer, but we have a battleship for missions like this. Let's use it. So, also, Anthony Dale's ship doesn't get a whole lot of attention because we try to keep it on the back burner deliberately. So, let's bring it out of the dark. Let's feed the beast after midnight, shall we? Something you should never ever do. Oh, look at all those guns. I love battleships. Battleships are cool. This thing would be the scariest battleship ever. Ah, I forgot to put my other main guns on. I forgot we were going to do that. Well, it should be pretty much fine. I mean, that will still be a useful layout for the future. And I mean, those 2 rear guns, on a broadside, it would have only given me 1 extra turret. And running away from something, it would have given me 2 extra turrets, which is kind of nice, but at the same time, it's like I have a lot of other turrets already, so I'm good. But you know, yeah. I really just wish that the escorts, my escorts, would not get stuck on things quite so easily. That's what makes me not want to put them in anything other than convoy formation. because they just get stuck on everything. Drives me nuts. Not to mention you got these allies in the way here that are causing issues right now, but...
Enemy ship sunk.
Let's see. How are you guys doing over here? Coming to join the party?
Enemy
Well,
ship sunk.
you weren't invited. Get out of here.
Enemy ship sunk.
Look at this brave little ship right here, sailing right over to us. Wow, our lead battleship there is taking some damage. You not dodging torpedoes like you're supposed to there, buddy? We're kind of sailing into the jaws of the enemy right now. We maybe shouldn't be doing that.
Enemy ship sunk.
No, target the battleship. Target the... Thank you. I'm so used to the other Naval Ops games where you're just pretty much invincible for most of the game. That's not the case in this one. Come on, man. Ah, this camera does not want to...
Enemy ship sunk. Enemy ship sunk.
Ooh, that's a big enemy battleship right there. Let's go this way. See, and then I get stuck on my own escorts, like what's happening there, so... Yeah, I don't like having them in anything other than convoy formation for that exact reason. Also, boy, I am slow right now. And get him. Oh my goodness. I see their battleships are just as formidable as mine.
Enemy ship sunk.
Well, we're probably going to lose at least one of our own battleships here at this rate. And as you can see, this is why I decided to bring the battleship. We fail enough missions on simple missions. We don't need to embarrass ourselves further by... Or I don't need to embarrass myself further by just failing on a mission like this. When the main objective says sink 4 enemy battleships, you can bet that there's going to be more than 4 enemy battleships. And boy, were we right about that. So... yeah. I think this is the point of the game where they really expect you to have at least a basic battleship by now. So... and you know what? If we didn't do that off-camera money grinding, we might not have a battleship this good. We might have a really, really bare-bones battleship, and I am not doing a very good job navigating right now. I should not be this close. I keep thinking I'm in like a Warship Gunner 1 or 2 type of battleship that's just like, screw all of you, I don't care, I will survive. That's not the case. See, we have a battleship and we're still struggling. Now granted, that is my fault. I will take, blame for that, but still.
Enemy ship sunk. Enemy ship sunk.
Oh, I need a lot more health crates and stuff. No! There's so many! I need a break from you guys for a second, please.
Fleet ship sunk.
No, we lost one of our battleships. Did we do it? Yeah, we did it.
Enemy ship sunk.
Now let's see if it's going to kick us out. It will not kick us out. Hooray! Another enemy battleship. Did this one drop survivors, health, anything useful? I guess not. No! Escort!
Sighted.
Move! Submarines! Escort, you're gonna get me killed and yourself. Come on, come on.
Slow.
There we go. Okay.
Enemy ship sunk.
Oh, good, a health crate. That was actually awesome. Is that another one? Right there? What is that? Parts crate. Not a health crate, but I'll take it. Well, if it becomes daytime eventually, then I can actually launch my scout planes at least. I thought about bringing destroyers in case there were submarines that showed up, but, in hindsight, they would have been sunk by now anyways. So, yeah.
Enemy ship sunk.
Oh boy. Getting surrounded again. Oh, isn't there another enemy battleship like up there somewhere? No, that's not a battleship, thankfully. What is this? A little destroyer? Die. Oh boy. Okay. If it becomes daytime, I can launch my scout planes. What are you? Why are you going so slow? Oh, I wish I had a faster ship. I've been trying to get engines. You guys have seen the last several episodes. I've upgraded engines specifically looking for battleship engines. Because this is... he's probably faster than me, if I had to guess. Yeah, he probably is. Now I'm asking myself, how much do I want to stick around in this mission anyways, because, like, there's only gonna be so much we can actually do in terms of ranking and stuff. Oh boy, hi. Come on, come on. Oop. Just die already. There you go.
Enemy ship sunk.
Yay, health crate. Oh, what is all that stuff up there? Huge group of ships right there. Oh, cruisers, okay. Submarines. Oh my goodness, why submarines? Why is it always submarines? This game knows that I'm never prepared for submarines. Alright, let's go deal with these cruisers, I guess. Those are cruisers? Those are really small cruisers. All missed. Good job, guys. And yeah, aw man. High angle guns couldn't finish the job either.
Enemy ship sunk. Enemy ship sunk.
I'm really hoping that they start dropping some survivors and stuff. Or more health crates as a funds crate. So that's useful, but not exactly what I'm looking for.
Enemy ship sunk.
Thank you.
Enemy ship sunk.
And come on. And there we go. Hey, health crate.
Ship sunk.
Yay. Ooh, 25%. Nice. Oh, the submarines. Why? Keep my bow pointed at him. Not that armor penetration is a thing in this game, but it makes me a more narrow target at least, which is always good.
Maintain cruising speed.
All right.
Ship sunk.
What is this green over here that I'm seeing? Oh, whoops. It's this way. Oh, hi. I didn't realize any of my allies were still alive. Can we maybe launch a plane? No. Well, I think we're gonna call it good, maybe. Because all of these enemy ships that are still up, the surface ships, they're all faster than us. Well, here's another battleship we can hit at least, but... yeah, cross your T. What are you gonna do about it? Nothing, because you're dead. Okay, yeah, I mean, we can't sink the submarines anyways, so there's not much point trying to stick around and get a good ranking when it's just not even physically possible, so... I don't know, and all of these cruisers and stuff are faster than us, so they can just run away from us forever. Unless, of course, they decide not to. If this guy's gonna turn into us, then I guess we'll go ahead and just finish him off. He wanted an honorable death. I hope that was what he was looking for there. Okay, now for realsies this time, we're gonna call it, because, yeah, it's there's no point in trying to sink all the enemies.
We have managed to sink a number of enemy ships. With so many ships sunk, the enemy are going to have to rethink their plans.
Wait! An emergency call from Mission Command! Captain! A super ship has been confirmed approaching a base on the front. They request immediate aid.
As I was just trying to think of what super ship this may be, it has come to my attention that it is most likely my favorite, Dual Crater. And all of a sudden I have lost the will to record the next episode of Naval Ops Commander. If he's as bad as he is in the other games, I don't want to see him in this game. I don't know for sure that it is him, by the way. I'm just speculating that it's probably him. And I'm not looking forward to this. I don't know. Maybe I will be surprised by what actually happens. Engines, please. No. I'm trying, guys. I'm really trying. Okay, let's look at the... Let's very quickly look at new guns for the aircraft carrier, see how much slower they make us, and we'll end the episode after that. So, just to see what the difference ends up being. I really hope we didn't have another weird lag issue like we did last episode. That was annoying. No, not confirm. Purchase. Is that the first time I coughed this episode? Holy crap. It must mean I'm almost done being sick. Finally. It's been about a week. Actually, it'll be a week tomorrow. So, yeah. New guns. These guys. Oh, wait, can't buy those. We have to buy these. If anything, we're going to put 4 on, not 5. So let's do that and see how we make out here. Not place. Nope. Yep. Remove. Okay. Now place these ones. 4 barrels. Up and there and there and come on. There we go. There. It's not as slow as I thought it was gonna be, which is good. I wonder if we could put more boilers on. Probably can, right? I mean, we have a lot of weight capacity left, so let me try to get... No, let's just be crazy and try to put on 4 more boilers, because why not? And we'll even grab another main gun, because I think we can do this. Not that, of course, no. No, this one, yes. Here we go. Alright, back. We have a lot of weight capacity. I'm so used to not having this kind of weight capacity, which is why I was so skittish about it when I was designing this thing the first time. And there we go. Okay, next. Engines. We just got 4 more boilers. So let's see what we can do with these. Ooh, we're getting heavy now. But we are cruising right along. So we got bigger guns, and we're faster. But we're not faster because we have bigger guns. We're faster because we put more engines on. But that is awesome. All right. Sweet. So, that is the new and improved aircraft carrier. Thank you to Anthony Dale for recommending the look at the planes, and Nova Topaz for suggesting the guns. He thought I forgot, but I didn't forget. I just didn't want it to be too slow. And then I forgot. What I did forget is how much weight we have to work with on an aircraft carrier. So, all of that taken care of. Thank you guys for watching this episode of Naval Ops Commander. I hope you have enjoyed, and I hope there wasn't any more of those weird lag issues like there was last episode. And, yeah, I hope to see everyone in the next episode of Naval Ops Commander.